God, that's horrible. Ugh. Let me sort out the lighting. God, I look like I'm in some sort of stage show with this lighting. Right. Hello everybody and welcome to another cinema vlog. It feels like I haven't done a cinema vlog for ages. It kind of has been a while because I decided to take like a week, just over a week break. But it's time for another cinema vlog, and I'm sure you all know what the cinema vlog is. Because you can see it in the title, but also, like, what else would I be seeing today on the 15th of December? Nothing else, because we're gonna go see Spider-Man No Way Home, the film that I have been waiting for so bloody long, and it's finally here. Yes, I'm very, very excited to see this. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I think I do, but I think it's going to be something completely different to what I'm expecting, and it just is. I know it's going to be brilliant. All the reviews that I've been reading, and all the people that saw like press screenings of it and stuff the other day, or yesterday, said that it is one of the best superhero movies ever. And I personally think this could be the MCU movie of the year. Could even be the best MCU movie ever, beating Endgame. We'll see. Yeah, really looking forward to it. So I'm going tonight. I'm meeting up with some people. We're going to go some tea and then we're going to see the film. The time now is 6 o'clock. The film starts at 7:30, so I'm going to be setting off soon to go get something to eat. And then on Saturday, I'm going to start my Christmas shopping very late, I know, with Kira, and then we're going to go and see Spider-Man in the afternoon, because she is a big Spider-Man fan, not so much Marvel fan, but she loves Spider-Man, so she really wants to see it, so we're going to go see that on Saturday, because I said, you know what, I really would love to see it a second time, so it better be good, because I've made plans for Saturday to see it again. I need to book the ticket tonight, so hopefully I can get 2 tickets, but I'm a member of my local cinema. I'm in, like, what they call an Infinity member, so I don't have to pay for a ticket, because I just get to go in as many times as I want with the card, but obviously I have to buy Kira's ticket, so I can't book with my Infinity card until, like, after 7:30 today. The website doesn't let you book 2 showings of the same film with your Infinity card, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll have to book that tonight when I get home, and hopefully we can get some tickets for Saturday afternoon, because I'd imagine that'd be quite busy. But tonight's showing is sold out. I mean, for my local cinema, all of the... Why do my lips look so red? For my local cinema, all of the showings after 3:30 are sold out. So it's only the morning ones that aren't. I don't know how many tickets the morning ones had left, but I know that this one's sold out and all the others tonight are. So it's going to be crazy busy in there, but I guess it'll be fun. It'll be a good atmosphere. I've also got a Marvel hoodie on that I got myself from Very. I mean, it's a bit like, it's not. It's a bit small. I don't think I really got the right size, but it fits fine, and I'll wear it just for tonight. I quite like the hoodie though. I think it's quite a nice hoodie. So yeah, but unfortunately it's not the right size, but it's fine because it'll do for tonight, and it's not like really tight on me, it's comfortable. So yeah, I don't know if there'll be a lot of footage, but we'll just see how we get on. I'm not sure where we're going for tea. I think we're going to get fish and chips or something. I don't know. It's the next day, and I didn't film the review when I got home because, you know, it was quite late, and also I just needed to process what I had just watched. Spider-Man No Way Home is definitely the film of the year, and it is definitely the best MCU movie so far. Oh my god. Now this film is hard to watch. It is so stressful to watch, and it's also so emotional. I did cry quite a bit in this movie, during this movie. Oh god. Right. So Spider-Man No Way Home is starts right after everyone finds out that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, and then the first about 20th minutes of the movie about kind of like the struggles that he's facing now with being this massive celebrity and how it's affecting his school life, and then after that we we have this epic action sequence with some very, very exciting villains who we have seen in the trailer. And it all kicks off from there. This movie is incredible. I had the time of my life watching this. I cannot wait to go back and see it on Saturday and seeing it with Kira, because I know that she'll love it. It is just so bloody brilliant. The people I went with did really enjoy this film as well. It was not disappointing. It was so good. And there were 2 end credit scenes which you should go and check out. But anyway, yeah, let's just go straight into my in-depth thoughts. So now usually I'd say, let's get the negatives out of the way, but I don't have any negatives. This movie is just brilliant. It's hard to fault. So yeah, this movie is everything I wanted. It lived up to all of my expectations. Now it's really hard now to do this review and not spoil anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do a non-spoiler review, but I will be doing a spoiler review, which will be probably a lot better because I'll be able to talk about a lot more. But anyway, I can talk about the villains because you've seen them in the trailer. So we have Doc Ock, who, by the way, his entrance was incredible. You could hear everyone around me go, Doc Ock, Doc Ock. And you'd hear everyone around me getting all excited when he came on, and it was such a great atmosphere. Green Goblin was brilliant as well. There's some funny moments with all of the villains, but Green Goblin especially. There's this one line that Tom Holland says about him, which I'm not going to spoil, but everyone in the audience thought it was absolutely hilarious. Me included. I think it was so funny. And as well, you do have Electro, and I have to say Jamie Foxx in that role was so good. He was so funny. I loved him. I'm a big Jamie Foxx fan, and he is so great in that movie. And I also Lizard and Sandman, who are both also brilliant, especially Sandman. Oh, I loved Sandman. I know not meant to like the villains, but I loved these villains. Especially, I loved all of them. Sandman and Electro might be my favourite, I think. But all of the villains were incredible. Tom Holland as well. Now this is Tom Holland's, what he says, his final Spider-Man movie, but then a few weeks ago there was an announcement to say that he's going to do 3 more movies, which I'd really like to see. And I feel like with this ending, I feel like it would work quite well to do another 3 movies. So hopefully they do go ahead with that and they do 3 more movies with him, because he is my favourite Spider-Man. I know a lot of people say that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are their favourite Spider-Mans, but personally, it's Tom Holland's, he's best. He's British, like me. But also just the best, really. And I feel like he's the most accurate as well. He does, he looks more like a teenager and he's quite young. Whereas Andrew and Tobey don't really look like teenagers in their movies. I saw someone react to the first Spider-Man movie and they said everyone was having a go at Ben Platt because he was old, but look at him. It's very true. I'm following Sony's rules, and if it's not in the trailer or in the poster, then it is a spoiler, and I'm not gonna mention it in this review. I'll mention it all in my spoiler review. And there is MJ. Okay, they have some amazing, they have some great scenes together, and they have great chemistry. I know they're obviously boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't they, in real life? So I think it's lovely, and I love their interviews as well. So I loved that. I also loved Ned. Ned was brilliant in this movie. Ned's my favourite character. I love him. He is so funny, and he's really funny because he's like the third wheel in MJ and Peter's relationship, and it's really, really funny. Like, some of the things he does in this movie are really good. So yeah, love Ned. Now this film is not really, it's an action movie, but there's not a lot of action, which I personally didn't like. I mean, I've seen a lot of people in the reviews saying they picked conversations over action, and I think they did, but the conversations are very good and they're very important, so I'm not going to moan about them. I thought that the action scenes they did have were quite long, so it really didn't make the movie feel like it was just talking, because the action sequences we had were quite long and they went on for quite a while. There's obviously going to be discussions throughout the movie, because a lot of this stuff is new to Peter Parker, so yeah, Doctor Strange is in there, and I thought he was really annoying. But you know, I think the audience was meant to find him annoying. So the fact that everyone in the audience was annoyed means he did a good job. So I'm not going to moan about that. I say it's not really action. It hasn't got many action sequences. It's got two big ones, and that's it. There's a lot of talking, but I really like seeing the banter between the characters, and I love the conversations between Peter Parker, Ned, MJ, and all the villains. Very good. Doctor Strange, there's a point in he's in it for like the beginning and the end. In the middle, he gets taken out of it for a certain reason. I'm not going to say why because that's a spoiler. So you don't really see a lot of Doctor Strange, but what we did see, he was great. And I'm not going to moan about we didn't see a lot of Doctor Strange because it made sense to the story that we didn't see him. But yeah, that's my review for Spider-Man No Way Home. I'll do a lot more talking in the spoiler review. I'm going to film that next week because I'm going to see it again with my friend Kira on Saturday. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed this movie, and I did cry quite a bit during the end, which I'll talk all about the ending in my spoiler review. So if you have seen the movie, go and check that out when it is out. Wow, that's a lot of out. Wow, okay, right. See you later, everyone. Thank you.